who we are, the higher and greater aspect of the fractal of Yara we greet with so much love. Now, we have in this fractal's linearity been dropping into her awareness information and wisdom that she can choose, like many others, her own freedom, one she is accepting and, so to speak, discarding the belief system that you as humanity are not free. And it's in particular what this fractal here experiences is a freedom within her heart that is devoid of feeling constraint. But as she, like many, is still holding on to this belief system of quote unquote must do, it is a sort of conflict of interest or a conflict of feeling the freedom in the heart and being constrained. But we say that what this fractal is feeling from the collective consciousness is that many more are stepping into their own freedom. They're still having this conflict of interest, but much more feeling this. And there is a heart's desire that many of you wanted to step into a different kind of reality or want to project a different reality. Therefore, the heart's desire is here to create more freedom. Hence, this is what many of you are picking up, so to speak, within your collective, because you are all connected. And the more you start to step away from this belief system that you always must do and not, or the feeling that you cannot just be in your moment of the now, is gradually starting to be quote unquote discarded, stepped away from. And this is as such collectively creating a sense that there is more freedom, because many more of you want to step quote unquote or create a new reality, or what you might term a new earth, though more is needed to create truly a new earth. For as long as you have this conflict of interest between must do and to feel the burden of your daily lives, and at the same time having this deep heart desire to be free of these shackles. But still it has a ripple effect when you have moments where you feel this freedom opening up, and this has this huge ripple effect within your collective, and many more are stepping away from what you term quote unquote the old world order. The world order of burden, the world order of that you are feeling less than, the world order where you feel shackled by your burdens that you have created yourselves. And many more of you are realizing that all the shackles and chains and ball and chains that you are dragging along, you have created yourselves. And these moments of elation and feeling the freedom within your hearts, that's where it's felt. That's also where this fractal here feels that freedom at times, not always, as she is still also carrying these ball and chains, but gradually ditching them, unshackling herself. And the more you do that, despite in your linearity having your daily motions, but going about them in a different way, saying, okay, I have chosen being more in the flow and not feeling that things are happening from the left field, because you are your left field, so to speak. And throughout these phases of confinement that the whole of humanity has gone through, this is a deep moment of realization that, or you needed this time in your linearity to do some introspection. Many of you have done so throughout that linear time space of your confinement. And we say specifically your confinement, because you needed to experience this to realize and to grow the freedom within your hearts. You are starting to create this momentum, and this is the acceleration we have been speaking about. This is the avalanche we have been speaking about, and it's gaining momentum. If you truly wish collectively to live in a freer world, you will, but it's not going to be manifested like that. Although we said change can be brought about with a flick of a wrist, as this confinement you have brought about with a flick of a wrist. But it's the growing desire for freedom. You needed to experience the ball and chain, to want from your heart's desire to create a freer world for yourselves and humanity. And the more you are feeling this, the more it has ripple effects. So hang on to this feeling when you have it at certain moments in your daily motions, despite the fact that you still feel burdened by your own created balls and chains that are belief systems. It's stepping away from them. It's letting go from them. And you eventually, if you really set your true heart's desire towards that, you will manage. We're going to leave this transmission at that. We love you so much, as creation is love and love is creation. We love you. Goodbye. We love you.